Hello and welcome to episode 334 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. If you're new around here, my name is James Newell. I teach people how to sell for a living. And for me, it comes in two parts and they come in this order. First of all, if you want to be good at sales and selling, you don't have to talk as quickly as I do, but you do have to have a clear sales message. You have to be able to explain very clearly what it is you offer, why people should care about it, why they should buy from you. And then secondly, you need selling confidence, the ability to be relaxed and comfortable and confident in a selling situation. In this episode, I'm talking about presentations. When you're sharing a screen, you're sharing a slide deck, or if you're in real life, people are looking at the back of your head as you present your slides to them like this. And one of the problems I've got on the back of the head thing is a perfect analogy is, if you've ever been to a real-life presentation, they're a little bit less common since the times of COVID-19, etc. But if you've been to a real presentation, often people put lots and lots of words on the slide, and they literally read the slide to you. And I don't know about you, but I'm just reading ahead of you, and I'm going to get bored waiting for you to catch up because I'm reading ahead of you. And I know why people do it, because they get nervous. Public speaking is a nerve-wracking thing. I understand. 1,000 million speeches ago, I was also nervous at public speaking. You wouldn't believe it now. People think I lie about it, but I was absolutely terrified like most people, but I broke through that. So people read it because it helps with their nerves. And they feel like if I give you all the information there, it's almost like you can just sift through and pick what you want. A bit like a jumble cell. It's like, there's all the information. What do you want? But it's not very engaging for people. The way to be engaging when you present, or even on a podcast like this, you'll notice, particularly when I fluff my words and go all over the place, this is completely unscripted. I literally have, if I look at my notes here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 words to film and record this entire podcast with. And those 6 words are, the point of today's episode, it's a conversation, not a presentation. It's a conversation, not a presentation. That's all I've got on my screen. And I'm talking around that. And by talking around that and explaining it in my own words and kind of ad-libbing and improvising as I go, you should feel my energy and my presence, whether you're listening to this or whether you're watching me, you should feel that I am actually here and I'm connected with you. And it's something you cannot fake. If I was reading this, or if so if I'm reading, you probably see me, see my eyes move, or if I'd memorized it, you can kind of tell that I'm not here and I'm not connected. So when you read things, not only do you bore people and they read ahead of you, but they just don't feel like you're there. So what's the point of this? I can read, like, why are you here? Just send me the slide deck then, James. Why are you actually here? Whereas if you have a lot less on the slide and then you talk and you ad-lib and you put your personality into it, it's much more engaging and fun for the recipient, the audience, whatever you want to call them. Makes it much easier for them to connect with you. And over time, that's how you build real confidence when you're presenting. Because if I'm trying to rigidly stick to a script and I lose my place and I don't know where I am, it's going to be obvious. You're going to feel like I'm not really there. So the moral of the story is, it's a conversation. It's not a presentation. Don't read the slides. Ad-lib. Be as present as possible. That's how we connect with people. And that's how we make things a little bit more fun and engaging. Right, that's it for this episode of podcast. Thank you for listening and watching all the way to the end. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting and fast-talking edition of the Daily Sales Message.